Okay, so here's our dragon fruit. Okay, he's rooted, and these are just the natural pups that the dragon fruit will produce in order to keep growing longer and longer. As you see here, see that cut one? I tried to graft on that, but it didn't take. It's been about 3 weeks, and we've got a couple new pups coming up. So I like to graft to these because the little ring on the inside that we basically dock to is about the same size as the seedling. So I've been a lot more successful with these than like the Parasciopsis or even on the larger San Pedros. So I'm going to try to actually do the whole process with one hand. I'm going to go ahead and cut these pups to expose the vascular ring, and then I'm going to cut a few of my selected seedlings and stick them on there, and we'll see how it goes with one hand. Just you try to make it like straight across cut. That way the seedling sits on there really nice. That one's a little bit too angled, so I'm going to cut again with a slightly lower angle. That looks pretty good. One more time. Okay, I like that. So this is kind of a shitty. That's it right there. It's hard to see the ring on it. You can barely. Okay, I can see it. So that's going to be bigger than the seedling. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up the center of the seedling with the line of that circle. So let's see. What we're working with here is we've got some Guanacoensis and Sacred Seeds number 1 and Sacred Seeds number 2. And the SSO1, SSO2 are some really good genetics. And Guanacoensis, I don't know a whole lot about. I have one. But I haven't grafted one yet, so I'd like to get one to grow out just to kind of see what we get. So I just reached down there and I grab one, pull them out. Actually, this one's bigger. I'm going to do this one first. And we'll lay them down. And that's our cactus seedling right there. And all we need is the top fattest part. So I'm basically gonna cut the top third. Let me turn them around. And I'm gonna cut them right about there. That's about the fattest part, I think. And I like how these blades work because the cactus stick to the blades. And this is the weirdest part because it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. But I'm just gonna slide the seedling right onto the pup here. And you want to cut the pup and the seedling as quickly as possible. Okay, you don't want to leave it for a long time. So I'm hoping I can do this with one hand. Okay, so he's on there. And this is kind of the guessing game, like the other video. Basically, you just want to try to line the very middle of the seedling with the center of the line of the vascular system of this dragon fruit pup. Okay, there he is. I think that's it. So there's one. Okay. And now we're going to do the next one. And since I've never seen the Guanacoensis SSO1, SSO2, I'm going to go ahead and do the same cactus on this one. So just going to do the same thing again. Just gonna cut him level. Okay. And then I'm gonna find the biggest SSO1, SSO2, which looks like this one here. Okay. And the sharper the blade, the better on this. Cut them on the fattest spot, because that's going to give you the biggest vascular ring. Just kind of roll them a bit since I only have one hand. Okay, there we go. And we're going to try this again. Try to just set them right on there. This one's just going to sit right smack dab in the middle. That's kind of cool. Okay, so there he is. And then I'll just give him like one good pressure and just to feel that the whole thing is even. And that's going to have to do. I don't know, he's sitting kind of funny though. I don't like that. So something tells me that it's not even, so I'm going to spin it. Okay, I'm just going to turn it. Okay, now I feel some suction. So now it feels like the wetness of both the pup and the seedling have kind of like bonded. So it's more level. So there we go. That's 2 hybrid cactus seedlings grafted onto a dragon fruit. And yeah, fingers crossed at this point. Cool. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching.